Okay, I am making a off-the-cuff, non-edited video right now, and here it goes. This is gonna be my talking head video this week. I was just gonna skip on it because I really didn't have any topic to talk about, and I just didn't really feel like filming it all. But I think it's important to talk about this because I really do enjoy reflecting, and frankly, oversharing on my channel is it's just something that I like to do. And you put yourself out there for any random person that can judge you and look down on you and have any negative feedback to say about you. But at the end of the day, I find that when I stumble across another person's video, a stranger on the internet, and they're talking about something, some kind of hardship or something that they have gone through, not in a more like complainy kind of way, but in a more self-revelation, just reflecting even kind of way, it's just a nice way to connect with people. And that's the beauty of the internet right now. So I'm not really hoping that this would help somebody, but I just feel that it's important to talk about it. And my freaking stomach is making the weirdest, craziest noises right now. I don't know why. I just ate. But I made a mistake the other day, and I ruined a client's furniture. And I was so disappointed with myself because it was a careless mistake. And then I reflected on it, and I promised myself I am never going to make that mistake again, make that kind of mistake again. And I feel like that, no matter how hard I try, is an impossible standard to set for yourself. And because I have done that, and because I have set the standard for myself, and I have wholeheartedly truly believed that I could do that I would never make a mistake like that again, I made a similar but not the same mistake. I was wearing gloves, and one of the heavy pieces of a dresser that I was assembling, the dresser was on its side, and then the other side piece that was also pretty heavy was supposed to be connected at the top. And when I was putting it on, I attached two sides of the bottom on first, and then I ran over to the other end to attach the other two sides, and something slipped, and the piece hit me on my forearm and slipped off the thing. I was able to recover it, and I fixed it with wood glue. The damage was very minimal. But the fact that that happened, I was so angry at myself in that moment that I didn't even think about what pain I might have felt or might have caused. And my arm now, it doesn't really hurt, but the bruise is a constant reminder. Oh, here it is. The bruise is a constant reminder, and there's this part that's sticking out now. All this is a constant reminder since Sunday that I fucked up again, and I knew leading up to that that it could have happened, but it wasn't me being careless. It was like things are falling out of my gloves, and I was like, I need to be more careful. And then at that last moment, thinking about maybe I'm going too slow, I need to hurry up and finish this, and then being careless in a roundabout way, I dropped it and hit my forearm with that piece, damaging the client's piece again, though pretty minimal this time. And then also just like unnecessarily hurting myself. And it just made me realize how I fucked up and it didn't feel good. And after that, I was like starting to question again, like, am I even cut out to do this? And just like being so like pathetically pitying myself and acting like the victim. And then also thinking about, like, who do I think I am to think that I could just pull this off? Like, I don't have an experience. I suck, And I just thought that it's important to talk about and, like, acknowledge this moment, acknowledge this feeling, because obviously I wouldn't be still doing this if I didn't have a lot of successes. If I didn't have moments where I'm like, holy crap, I just unclogged a kitchen sink through the wall for the first time, and that was an amazing feeling because I was successful. Like, I have a lot of victories. I have a lot of small victories. And I read a quote somewhere or I heard someone say online maybe, that experts and experienced people that are really good at their job, they're not perfect. They're just great at recovering from their mistakes. They're just great at picking up from the mistakes that they will make. They have made and will continue to make. And I've been thinking about that even before this incident. But I just wanted to eliminate making a mistake altogether because I thought that I could. But even with great intentions and trying to be really, really careful, I still fucked up. And I hurt myself in the process. And it's not anything new. So I don't have a resolution for this realization or this reflection, but I just felt like there was a need to talk about this because I just needed to get it off my chest, that I still am fucking up in the most small and careless ways, and I hate it. But to expect myself to never make that mistake again has made me extremely disappointed in myself, has made me put myself in this mental state of, I don't know what the word is, just like darkness, because I can't live up to my own impossible expectations. So why am I setting them? So anyway, I don't know what the point is, but I just wanted to say it out loud. And also, I guess all I hope for myself in the future is that I'm better at failing. And when I fail, I don't ever want to let myself go off easy. You know, I want to punish myself. I want to tell myself, hey, like, can't fuck up like that anymore. Like, it's not acceptable. Like, you don't do that. I want to be the hardest critic for myself because I think that I deserve that. And that makes me better. But it really doesn't feel good to torment myself continually. But, you know, this is just like a small portion of my life. This is just a small few weeks in my life compared to however long I've lived, and however long I've lived in the point that when I watch this video again. And I know that I'm a decent human being and I try my hardest, so it's okay. But I just, I'm just learning the lesson that no matter how hard I try, I'm going to make mistakes. And no matter how much I don't think that careless mistakes are acceptable, I'm going to probably continue to make them no matter how hard I try not to make them. So that's where I'm at right now. That's my stomach. Anyway, I'm going to head home. Thank you for watching, and I will see you in this week's Handywoman Diaries.